My dear brothers and sisters, if you say, I believe in myself, then that means you believe in your ego, because this I, me, and myself is the ego sitting over the intellect. But if you say, I believe in Krishna, then that means you believe in the divine, the Paramatma, the absolute Atman or Supreme God. Take his shelter and he will guide you to the last. In this video, I am going to share 40 valuable quotes of Lord Shri Krishna from the Bhagavad Gita. Number 1. A man's own self is his friend. A man's own self is his enemy. Number 2. No one who does good work will ever come to a bad end, either here or in the world to come. Number 3. It is better to live your own destiny imperfectly than to live an imitation of somebody else's life with perfection. Number 4. Neither in this world nor elsewhere is there any happiness in store for him who always doubts. Number 5. For one who has conquered his mind, a mind is best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, a mind is the greatest enemy. Number 6. Happiness is a state of mind that has nothing to do with the external world. Number 7. Whatever happened was good. What's happening is going well. Whatever will happen will also be good. Do not worry about the future. Live in the present. Number 8. They all attain perfection when they find joy in their work. Number 9. The wise should work without attachment for the welfare of the society. Number 10. Actions do not bind me because I have no desire for the fruits of action. Number 11. God is in everything as well as above everything. Number 12. The wise should not unsettle the mind of the ignorant who is attached to the fruits of action. Number 13. Hell has 3 entrances: greed, anger, and excitement. Number 14. Do your obligatory duty because the action is far better than inaction. Number 15. Fear not. What's not actual never was and never will be. What's real always was and cannot be destroyed. Number 16. The pleasure from the senses seems like nectar at first, but it is sour as the toxin in the end. Number 17. Why do you worry unnecessarily? Whom do you fear? Who can kill you? The soul is neither born nor dies. Number 18. When a person responds to the joys and sorrows of others as though they were his own, he or she has attained the higher spiritual union. Number 19. Calmness, gentleness, silence, self-restraint, and purity, these are the disciplines of the mind. Number 20. The mind is fickle. It won't obey you. Every time the mind misbehaves, use your discretionary intellect to bring it back to the equanimous position. Number 21. Do all you need to do, but maybe not with greed, not with self-love, not with lust, not with jealousy, but with love, empathy, humility, and devotion. Number 22. Delusion arises from anger. The mind is bewildered by delusion. Number 23. The reasoning is destroyed when the mind is confused. One falls down when reasoning is destroyed. Number 24. He who has no attachments may definitely love others, for his love is pure and heavenly. Number 25. Knowledge is better than more ritualistic practice. Number 26. All sorrows are destroyed upon attainment of tranquility. The intellect of such a tranquil person soon becomes entirely steady. Number 27. The ignorant work for their own gain. The wise work for the welfare of the earth without consideration for themselves. Number 28. As a mirror is obscured by dust, so the intellect is obscured by anger. Number 29. The mind is restless and difficult to restrain, but it is subdued by practice. Number 30. If you want to see the brave, look at those who can forgive. Number 31. Death is certain for one who has been born, and rebirth is inevitable for one who has died. Therefore, you should not lament over the inevitable. Number 32. All those who take refuge in me, whatever their birth, race, sex, or caste, even those whom society scorns, will attain the supreme destination. Number 33. I am seated in the hearts of all living beings, and from me come memory, knowledge, and understanding. Number 34. If you cannot practice remembering me with devotion, then just try to work for me. Thus performing devotional service to me, you shall achieve the stage of perfection. Number 35. The self-controlled and peaceful man's supreme self is balanced in cold and heat, pleasure and pain, as also in honor and disgrace. Number 36. For those who see me everywhere and see all things in me, I am never lost, nor are they ever lost to me. Number 37. The mind acts like an enemy for those who do not control it. Number 38. The key to happiness is the reduction of desires. Number 39. We are kept from our goal not by obstacles but by a clear path to a lesser goal. Number 40. Let a man raise himself by his own efforts. Let him not degrade himself, because a person's best friend or his worst enemy is none other than his own self. That's all, my dear brothers and sisters. I hope you will apply all these wisdom of Bhagavad Gita in your life. Thanks for watching. Jai Shri Krishna.